Hello friends, I am here with a new problem sum, that is 2 sin theta, that is 2 sin 15 degree into cos 15 degree minus 4 sin cube 15 degree into cos 15 degree. We have to find the value of this. Now option are given 3 by root 2, root 3 by 2, root 3 by 4, 1 by 2. So these are some of the values, options which are given. So now we have to find out the value of this. Now before that, there are two methods of solving this problem. So in first method we can use sin a minus b, cos a minus b, and a plus b whole cube. In this form the solution gets very lengthy. In first case what we can do is we can convert this sin 50 into a minus b. It means we can convert this sin a minus b. This is 15. So 15 we don't have any value for 15, but we have value for 45 and 30. So what we can do is we can write sin 15 as sin 45 minus 30, right? We can write this, and then we will use this formula sin a minus b, and we do this for sin 15 also, cos 15 also, sin 15 also, cos 15 also, and then we resolve. And when there are the values come into cube, then we change it into a plus b whole cube. So a cube plus 3 square b plus 3b square plus b cube. But this takes a lot of time, so we will use a shortcut method for this question. And if you want the long process, lengthy process, then I will make a separate video for that too. But I thought to explain you that if you want to do this, then these are some of the formulas which we can use. So I have written these formulas, but in this video we will use a very short and very short method where within 6 to 7 line you can take out the answer. But in this process it will take almost 20 to 25 steps. So I have if you want, then I will make a separate video. So now let's start. Now in this shortcut method we only need two formula, that is sin 2a is equals to 2 sin a cos a, and cos 2a is equals to 1 minus 2 sin a cos a. So now let's start. First I am rewriting the question. 15 degree cos 15 degree minus 4 sin cube 15 degree into cos 15 degree. Fine. Now what we can do is, we know that sin 2 sin a cos a is equals to sin 2a. Fine. So here in place of a, we can see that in place of a there is 15. So we can write it as sin 2a, it means sin 2 into 15. So we can write it as sin 2 into 15 degree. Fine. Minus, here what we can write is, we can write it as, if we can see, then we can write this 4 sin cube 15 degree as 2 into 2 sin square 15 and sin 15, and cos 15 we will write as it is. Now if you see that why we have done this, then you can check this out in our next step. So 15 into 2 is 30 degree. Minus, now let's take this 2 sin square 15 degree aside, and now let's do sin 15 degree cos 15 degree. Let's separate these two equations. Now we will write this sin theta sin 30 degree. Now we will write this sin square 15 also aside, and now if you can see then that 2 sin a cos a, 2 sin a cos a, 2 sin a cos a, we have values for that, that is sin 2a, that is sin 2a is sin 2 into 15, sin 2 into 15, sin 30 degree. Fine. Now if you see this equation, then you can see that sin 30 is common in both the side. So we can write it here, we will take out sin 30 degree here. So 1 is left, and here we will write it as sin square 15 degree. Fine. Now we will write sin 30 degree same, and here 1 minus 2 sin square a. If we can see that 1 minus 2 sin square a, 1 minus 2 sin square a, their value is cos 2a. So for cos 2a we can write it as cos 2, and for a there is value is 15 degree. So that is sin 30 degree into cos 30 degree. Fine. Now we know that cos 30 degrees 1 by 2 into cos 30 sin 30 degrees 1 by 2 and cos 30 degrees root 3 by 2. Fine. So that will be equals to root 3 by 4. So now if we will check our equation, that option, then we can see that option number 3 has root 3 by 4 as our answer. So our right option is option number 3. This is our right answer. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned to my channel.